Oh my god. What up, Rhoda? Dude, good to see you. How have you been? 52 months. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That is over 4 years. Four and a third. Wild. Hope you're doing well. I'm about to play some, I guess, Bullet. So hopefully, hopefully you enjoy it, I suppose. What's up, Sepper? I guess it's late for you. In your hand, I hope it's not too bad. Scotland's cool. That's very cool. I've never been. Um, I have been to Ireland, which is fairly close, maybe. Maybe not. Shoot. That's not good. Okay, this isn't so bad. Shoot. Alright, they have no time. So that's good. What's up, Sepper? You're taking vengeance on me. Half your hand. I hope it's your left hand. Or your non-dominant hand, at least. Thank you, Sepper. Alright, we're gonna keep going. That was a warm-up. Shoot. They're so low. I'm definitely not doing too hot in that position. It's your dominant hand that really sucks. Something with your brain. Did it? I mean, I figured it would come from some sort of trauma, like maybe some accident. So if it was from your head, that's really unfortunate. Mm. Should've gone here maybe. Shoot. Shoot, what the heck? Jeez Louise. What's up, Pizza Racer? How are you? I'm doing well. So back in 2020. Yo, what's up, Matt? Good to see you. Shout out to Matt. I survived. I know. I blundered my queen, and then he just perpetual pinched nerve. I hope so, because yeah, otherwise that'd be kind of tough. Oh God, let's not pre-move too early. Oh, I should have taken. Okay, we'll do it now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jesus. This is not good. Oh, goodness. Oh God. No, I just mated. Not quite. No. Oh my God. What? Oh no. Dang it. You made your fresh bread? Did you make like sourdough or I don't know. I feel like sourdough is very popular. Stream hiatus. Probably won't stream for all of August because I got training camp starting up. You will be missed, Matt. But I hope training camp goes well. Very excited. Okay, I hate this opening so much. It's not going to be good for me, I don't think. Okay, actually, it's gonna be totally fine. I should take this knight if they let me. I should take this pawn if they let me. I should take this pawn. If they let me. We're playing an Irish person, I guess. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I should take a piece if they let me. Okay, this is gonna actually be difficult. Jesus Christ. No way. No way. Oh. GG. Oh no. The heck? Shoot. Jesus Christ. No. This is terrible. Oh dear lordy. What's up, Fast Snail? That sounds like really good bread. Jesus. That kind of sucks. Dude. The heck? No, get away from me. Sokol, I'm not playing viewers, sorry. I'm just playing in the pool. I'm trying to maybe get 2300 again. It's very annoying. The heck is this move? He's in a pickle. He's in a pen. Ouch. Forktown, baby. Let's go. It's gonna be fine. All right. Life title in FIDE, it's FIDE Master, but I'm just playing online. This is just for chess.com bullet. Oops. All right, not a big deal. That's kind of annoying. This is very annoying. All right. Whoops. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm just dropping everything. Look at all these pawns that we've given him. Hopefully he keeps thinking. I'm just blundering everything. Just give him everything. Look at how cramped my position is. House line, let's go. Huge raid. Hi Matt. How was your stream? Huh. Mate, let's go. Shout out to Houseline. Thank you, Sepper. I don't know if you're not really a mod, but I don't know if it worked. I guess it worked, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, this guy's really pre-moving a lot. Huh. Yep. Do I take this? I guess. I mean, I don't really want to, if I'm being honest, but here we are. What do I do after this? This? Rook sack? Okay. Drop a pawn? Why don't we? Alright, we can drop that pawn, that's fine. We're just activating our knight, you know? Let's not get ourselves forked here, I guess. Oh, this is still a good move, no? Yeah. Oh. I hate this. I hate everything. Jesus Christ. How do I not die? These are the difficult questions one must ask themselves. Let's see if this even works. It does not. It seems. It would appear. Queen check is mate. GG. Yeah, we're banning Gerbs whenever Sepper is a mod, so that's why Sepper's VIP. Because he can't be nothing. Because he's everything. Okay, that's a really weird move. I don't know. Wait, let's go here. Of course. Yeah. I think that's gonna be fine. I'm dropping a pawn. Or he's dropping a piece. I don't know. Bishop takes with check. No more. Put the bishop here. Put the bishop here. Pawn here, I guess. Maybe when the rook moves. Yep, there it is. Take like this. Oh! Alright, we're going. He's gonna sack a rook. No? You probably should still sack a rook. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yep, there it is. Oh dear Jesus, and all that is holy. Check. For starters, I guess. Dude, I'm so toast. I'm just cooked. There's nothing. There's legit nothing. Oh. Dang it. We're just gonna be warming up all day. I missed mate Nathan. You're so right. Maybe not in that last game, but probably many games before. Alright, this guy's from Canada. He's giving me a lot of time. So that's nice. Maybe doesn't realize he played a bullet time control. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, now he's picking up his pace a little bit. Rook there's annoying. I'll take that and push here. We'll take a queen, of course. And now we'll go here, I guess. It's fine. Huh? I don't know. I will not complain. We'll take that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, this kind of sucks. Oh dear Jesus. Uh, uh. That is so gross, dude. So gross. That's a lovely move, in my humble opinion. Or you can go there, I guess. Just queen check here is, well, it's not quite over just yet, but okay. It's not gonna work very well for me. Stalemate, let's go. Easy dub. What's up, Swanks? You beat Magnus? You made Stockfish? Are you chess.com? Yeah, I work at chess.com. I run the college chess league. Here's the almond. These almonds are very old. Oh, am I getting forked? Ah. It's a little funny. Crazy move. I might just be getting forked. That's gotta be just a terrible move. This guy's losing. For sure. What exactly am I doing? Hard to say. I mean, I gotta pick up my pace. Okay, I'm not a fan of this move, if I'm being honest. It's a weird move. Jesus Christ. Let's go. What's up, Sabrina? What's up, Warrior? Good to see you. That was not. Oh God. Oh dear Jesus. Let's go here. Let's take this. This is so bad. This is actually comical. We're so chillin'. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This is so toast. Okay. Oh dear God, I'm losing already. That was so smart of him. Rook left, and I'm cooked. Very smart of this guy. This game was just bad from the get-go. No. We, what's it called? Bong Cloud? That was a Bong Cloud misclick. But they happen from time to time. Should have gone here. Let's go here. Let's learn from our mistakes. Double the rooks. Can I take this yet? Let's go here. I see. Shoot. This is just kind of funny. This kind of sucks. Jesus Christ. I should have pre-moved the queen capture there. 19 times to you, Sepper, because you're good. This is a new board screen. Alright. I'm needing to warm up here still. Hmm. This kind of stinks. Wow. I mean, appreciate Separate Redemption. That's because we don't have to redeem to support Separate. We already support him. Clearly. Should go. This guy's playing weird. This guy was not expecting that move. What's up, drunk? We always appreciate Sever, that's right. I don't know what this guy's doing. Hey, little thing, let me let you kind of cause mama, I'm showing ahead and now you surround. Yeah. Oh my god. I was struggling there. Hmm. Hey, little thing, let me let you kind of cause mama, I'm showing ahead and now you're surround. The hen and now. Let's see. What the heck am I doing? Uh-oh. That's me. Needed that knight there. I don't know what I'm doing. This has to be just terrible. Okay, very weird. This is like such a good bishop, I feel like. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Just give everything. Queen here would blunder mate in 1, sadly. I don't know what this... Are you gonna take that? You should take that. Please, push. Okay, let's go. What's up, Luke? How are ya? How's it going? Brown-eyed girl. Dear God. Dude. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 dee da? Shit. Oh dear Jesus Christ. Wait, what am I doing? I'm just so cooked. Wait. What exactly am I doing? It's not clear. Why would you go there? No! Wait! Yes! Let's go! Higher than Alex and Bullet? That can't be true. Certainly not better than Alex and Bullet. She just hit like, what, 2400 blitz? That's not good for me, is it? It's gonna be okay. It's very weird. What am I doing? We are the champion. I'm so cooked. We'll keep on fighting till the end. Huh. Wait. He has bishop block. But I have this? What am I doing, guys? This is not good. Just queen here. What? I don't know, guys. No bed of roses. What am I... Oh, dear Jesus. It doesn't matter anymore. It never mattered. Come on. Not good. Weird move. Maybe worse for me. Why didn't I just go here, huh? So weird by me. What am I doing? What is this guy doing? Knight take? Wait. It's such a weird game. Oh no. Oh my god. I hate this. How did I get here? What am I doing? Oh! Just take my thing, bro. Dear Jesus Christ. This is so sad. That was an absolute falling apart at the seams of a game by me. We were 2 elo from 2300, and I was even feeling good. That's okay. We can still feel good. Why did I do that? I regret everything. Oh, this is not good. This is so not good. Oh, dear Jesus. Why would I do this? Why on God's green earth would I ever do this? What on God's green earth have I done? Okay. Dear God. No. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Why wouldn't I just take that? That was so sad. I just need to take anything. That was ridiculous. This is the true definition of bullet. Oh my god. Some real degeneracy behavior here. This is gross. Wait a second. Fork me. I love my knight over here. It's really just putting in the work here, you know. Wow, this guy's really conceding a lot of stuff here, isn't he? Oh. Alright, I guess. Rook here? No? What the heck am I doing? Yeah, it's not great, is it? Yeah, I don't know. None of this ever mattered. Alright, have a good night, pizza. Good luck. We're gonna lock in. No, that's not really it, is it, Joe? Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my buddy. Can I just sack, like, everything? Please. Yay. It worked. Yes. Of course. It's not good. What am I doing? Queen takes, yeah. This is gross. Keep pushing your pawn, bud. Mate. Let's go. This kind of sucks. Some weird moves by me. Oopsies. Come on. No. Knights are tricky, I guess. 1-1's better? No. This is the true degeneracy. It's annoying. Honestly, oh, I should have pinned him. It's okay. God. Too slow. It's okay. I like flagging people. Even though I get flagged more than I flag. The oldest trick in the book. Weird moves. Jesus! Oh my god. No. Wow. Terrible, terrible, terrible. That's not really where I want it. Love is, it's what I've got. Remember that. Fork my Fork me up, man. It's what I've got. Remember that. The heck? This is terrible. It's what I've got. Oh no. I didn't deserve that one. It's weird. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? I'm so asking to get hurt. What's up, Rubik's? Rook Rabbit, thanks for the follow. How you doing, dude? Oh, hello, Tish. Yeah, I barely look at the TikTok chat, unfortunately. Mm. Oh. Okay. I suppose it's a free piece. I don't like that I took that way. I do like that I'm threatening mate. It's always nice. Why are you not giving up your exchange, dude? Just do it. Why are you wasting your time, Nico? I guess I shouldn't complain. What's up, Megan? Do I need glasses? Um, I mean, maybe. All right, we're 5 away. Can we do it? Oh, God. I'm about to castle with my queen. He's gonna castle. Okay, he's not gonna castle. Okay, I actually don't like what the heck is happening. Oh, wait, what? What is this? Why wouldn't I take this? Oh, God. Oh, God. What's happening? I'm actually really happy with this position. Why can I not just, like, checkmate you instantly? What is the holdup here? That's not great. Where's my mate? This has to be good. He's gonna move his king? Okay. Let's go! Alright, we're 2300. Am I making moves vindictive? I guess so. Is this Lee Chess? No, this is chess.com. Thank you, Sepper. Time to quit Bullet forever. I would say not forever, but certainly for today. I feel like, what was my peak bullet? It's probably like 28. I was definitely over 2350 at one point. Maybe 2380. I don't know. It's weird if I guess wrong. 2388 is my highest bullet. So I'm like 80 away from that. Never hit 2400. But it's good to be back to 2300. I think we'll probably play some blitz now. How'd I do at Charlotte? I actually reviewed it yesterday. I did well. I mean, I'm happy. I didn't look at any of the rating. I feel like rapid and blitz rating doesn't really matter at all to me, at least personally. Um, it was something like 7 out of 11 for blitz and like 4.5 out of 7 in rapid, something like that. Highest rated I beat. The rapid was really like not good. I feel like I played maybe one person over 2000 and I lost. But the blitz was pretty good. I beat, I think, a couple people over 2000. I don't know. But yeah, the main loss was to Alexandra Botez. I should have had her. She blundered a whole rook and I didn't take it. So sad. Anyways, I'm playing blitz now. And I'm already pre-moving terrible openings. What the heck? I think I just get rid of this pawn, if I'm being honest. So I can push this pawn, so I can move this pawn. I mean, I'm happy to just go here. It's fine. Let's see what they want to do. Yeah, Chaco beat Alex in round 1. She flagged her. It was incredible. Okay, I'm definitely taking this pawn. This is just a really weird opening. Check. Okay. Okay. Knight here next. And perhaps a nice little castle for me, if I can. This knight defends this. They could try to double up. Okay, they want this pawn. Clearly. So what happens if I just go... You want to check me here, huh? Maybe? It's gonna be fine. Let's go here. What's the worst that could happen to me? Probably a lot of terrible, terrible things. Can I just castle? Let's castle this way. So you could maybe take this pawn and win this piece. But I'm gonna get like this pawn. Or maybe I could take this pawn. Yeah, this pawn is clearly hanging. Okay, you saved both of your pawns. I'll go here now, I guess. I'll go... Well, I kind of want to go here, to be honest. So I don't want them to take this. Then take this. So we are technically up a singular pawn. Which is honestly not bad. Do I move this knight now? Perhaps. Maybe move this bishop next. Here, or maybe I'll go here, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, warrior, I should have maybe had like a perpetual or something at the end, but that's okay. All right. Maybe I just continue. Go with this one. Maybe rook here. Coming up. Thresh is just take, I think. Yeah, here we'll take like this. Pawn push, maybe I shouldn't have allowed, but that's okay. I have a pawn push here if I want to. So knight there is interesting. What am I missing? Here, I want to go here, I think. Yep. I'm loving the time advantage. Let's go back. Maybe pawn push. Oh, maybe I should have started with that. It's okay. So I like this b5 idea. So I'm gonna just take this pawn. We're taking some pawns here. We might give up both of these. That might not be good, but... Okay, if we can trade queens, I'm very happy. Bring our king in. I'm not gonna help their knight get in. They have no time. And they're losing material. I didn't want triple pawns, unfortunately. Looking good to me. They should push their pawn, of course, to maximize their stalemate chances. They might not get it. Dude, I don't know. Where's the fastest mate? Alright, that was main two. He either takes the pawn and gets mated here, or he doesn't take the pawn and he gets mated here. Alright. In chess arena, no Vic Royales. I don't know if that's what they call them. No number ones, that's for sure. I don't even know what my highest placement was. It was not good. I'm rusty. And also, I just was never really good to begin with, so there's that. I hate these openings so much. Like, I'm just gonna get slaughtered, probably. Like, f3, I don't really know. I guess I have to go back to f6. Yeah. That was fun. And now he just rolls me down the board. Probably. What's up, Jerome? Alright. Let's take that, clearly. Let's go here. Just so that my knight's not pinned. I'll like go here. This. This is a little annoying, but it can't be like that annoying, can it? I mean, probably. I'll have to take here. Okay. So he wants to take and mate me. But I think I can bring the knight back. I don't know. This was a very ambitious move. Because it's hanging some things. And I just don't think it works. In fact, taking here, I could just take here with mate threatened instantly. So my idea is really to go here, I think. But okay, that's probably best. And now you still have some issues. You still have knight here, I guess, but it's gonna give me some targets, that's for sure. And I feel pretty safe, actually. Knight here, there's queen here. That is such a weird move. You want to go here. Or you want to defend... Wait. Are you going to go here? Oh my god. They went there. I can't believe it. It's just weird stuff. I wish I was more winning. It's never enough. Just attacking. You can go not here, but you can go here. And in that situation, I thought I could just like go here. I don't know. Just attacking that, I guess. I don't even know if I want that pawn. It's just there, you know? Okay. Would you try to trap me? It's a little rude. Can always bail out. That shit's annoying. I might lose a pawn. I think I should have been trying to play faster earlier. Doesn't even work. Knight h3 is actually a decent move. I like this move. Knight here and we double. Oh, and then he's got that. Dang, what the heck? That's all very frustrating to me, actually. I should have done knight h3 now. Oh, he missed it. Oh, now you have that. What the heck? No, then I take this. Okay. We were officially winning material. So this is good news. I shouldn't have traded. I don't know why I did that. This is such an annoying check. I don't really like where I'm going. This is fine. Rook here, huh? Now we activate. We've put you into a pickle. He's pinned. Sepper. This man is so pinned. He's never been more pinned in his whole life. It's just kind of a zugzwang. I don't even know if taking the pawn's that good, but I'm just gonna walk the king up to like here and just win these. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He was low on time and resigned, so that was fun. All right, good end game there for us. So we got 2300 bullet. Let's see if we can get 2300 bullets. I don't know why I didn't just pin the queen. Or, never mind. It never matters. It's not true. But it didn't matter that time. Let's go here. He doesn't want the pawn because his rook would be hanging, I guess, which is fair. Let's tuck back. And let's go here. This looks fun. And we're going to go here next, I think. Maybe. Here takes. He can trade queens, which is quite annoying. So he's defending that now. So I could do rook takes. That's kind of interesting. It's maybe not good. Okay. I'm kind of happy with this. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Bishop here is annoying. Queen here, I have knight here. What do I want? To a registered charity. If I ever get out of here. Do 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 no 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 no. Let's double rooks. I think this guy didn't play optimally. Or like had a better move or something. There, really. Band down the run. Let's just go here. Sailor Sam. Let's see if they give me a connected pass pawn. Guess it's not gonna be that easy, huh? bend down the run. That's kind of annoying. I guess I go here. Bend down the run. Kind of sad. I don't really like my position anymore. I have the isolated pawn. Right. For the bend down the run. He wants to go here. So frustrating. Yeah, I'm gonna be worse soon. We're letting his pieces out. I've lost the thread. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. This bishop's so good. Maybe I can go here. But still, he trades and plays here. What am I doing? I just have the ugliest pawn. Bend down the run. Alright, luckily it seems they don't really know what they're doing either. That move didn't feel great. This is probably just a terrible move because I'm blundering a piece in one move. Okay. What is... We might have to just sack a piece if he finds this, which it's very findable. Maybe he doesn't want to because I get maybe a lot of compensation. Maybe not. Probably not. Probably it's the best move. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here, does this open anything for me? I could kind of go crazy. This doesn't even threaten anything. Alright, let's go all out. I want to rook lift. And a pawn push. I don't even know what I'm threatening. And I'm down on time. That's right, Kaczynski. It's the illusion of a threat. Is this just mate? Let's go. That was our threat. I saw it from the start. When I hung him the knight, I was like, he better not go after my knight because I'm gonna have this mate after I lift my rook. This is ridiculous. Basically, as soon as I played here, I was like, well, I have no retreating squares, so here I was like, I'll go back, but here I'm just my knight's toast. And then he did this, and I was like, okay, well, you know, I could save my knight. I could like make a flight square, right? But I'm gonna lose this pawn. And I was like, you know, maybe his king gets really weak, so I might as well defend the pawn so I don't lose the pawn. And if he goes after the knight, then I'll sack it. I was kind of hoping he missed it because he missed it the first time, but he doesn't miss it the second time. But then he just kind of like didn't know what to do from here. So rook lifts. He can't really stop the. He could maybe toss this pawn aside for like the moment being. Queen takes and maybe try to run from it there. Maybe. But okay, he trades check, check. And yeah, I don't know, he just kind of cooked. So let's maybe look at with the engine. Certainly I'm worse. I was saying I was worse after I traded rooks. But I thought this felt good still. This is, okay, huge blunder by me. And why is that? Rook takes, and f6. Wow, it's that simple. Trade rooks and f6, and this knight's pinned. This knight can't move without saving this knight, so f6 just wins the piece. He could do f6 right away, so this was a terrible move. We trade now, and this just felt bad. So knight goes right back where it came from, and now their piece is gonna activate. He finds f6 a little late, and of course, so here, yeah, h5 just wins a piece. Here it wants to move bishop e4. I swear I looked at this move and I was like, this is terrible because I just get forked. But okay, I guess I just take here and then I get the free square from my knight, I guess. That's kind of funny. h5 and okay, I still take here. Take here. Queen c3. Oh, and we free up space. Okay. Very interesting defense here. Very funny. Bishop e4 and just everything saved. So of course I don't find that. It likes f5 for whatever reason much better. If I go here, oh yeah, I'm just pinned. Forgot about that. So f5 is much, much simpler. Because you go here and now I get this sort of compensation. Very much winning for black, of course. But they just didn't play it right. They play here, and now rook d3. Eval bar shoots right back up. It's basically even, which is kind of ridiculous, but yeah, here h4 is the best move. If takes, now there's what, queen b4, it says try to threaten mate. It's nice. So rook check, king f7, check, king e6 it likes. Yeah, this guy, he traded and that helps open up things and it's not as good for him. So yeah, this is apparently fine. So yeah, I just kind of got lucky. Like I mean, I didn't play well. I blundered a piece. But yeah, here it's already, I should just do rook g3 immediately. Apparently. Here, here, here. If, yeah, here. Now I take with check. E takes. Queen g4. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, yeah. If you go here, you get skewered, I guess. This is ridiculous. Okay, well. Yeah, I just take, rook g3, queen takes, and yeah, here it's a little counterintuitive, but you have to go up. If you go here, you set up this mate, so that's nice for me. Anyways, yeah, I got saved. Could rook have taken pawn there? Um, I don't know. Hmm. Such a weird position. I mean, I guess I'm pushing this pawn. Should maybe push here. I don't know. Alright, I've got a connected pass pawn, I guess. There's maybe no need for... Alright. I do have a pass pawn. I don't know what I'm doing with this move. I'm trying to confuse him, I guess. I don't think this works for me. I feel like that's a good move. I should be making a new queen. I should be winning a knight. Okay. I have two queens. Okay. I'm gonna have three queens. Three queens. I don't know. Oh, it was mate. Nice. They just didn't want to give up their knight. They couldn't accept defeat. Anyways, we're 9 away from 2300. Carity, thanks for the follow. Best blitz rating, 2300 flat. Doesn't sound right to me. But who knows? Very interesting. I just go here? Okay. Can I just sacrifice? I would love to just sacrifice. Just a little sacrifice. Dude, to heck with it. We've never been afraid of a little sacrifice. It's Avenger TV. Alright, your knight is hanging. Your bishop is pinned. Your H file is now completely open. Are you aware of this? Okay, so I could sack a rook and give a check and then bring the other rook over. Or I could just go here instantly. Let's see how this plays out. Probably a rook move. Okay. Fair and reasonable. Having bad ideas. If it's 3 in the morning and I'm trying to change your mind. Okay, I kind of want to bring the knight in. I'd also consider like lifting a rook. Or yeah, maybe we go here. Let's go here. And the idea is to go here. We're threatening mate in 1. So we were never worried about getting forked. I think there's just a simple rook lift. Jesus. Sorry. My apologies. Okay. Here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So you're telling me any knight move you're gonna play is with check. I'm thinking about sacking and pushing, which would be ridiculous. Yeah, sadly, I just don't think this stuff works for me, man. I'll just go here and say do your worst. I think I'm losing this game now, but let's just play on. Let's see what happens. Like I lose a pawn, you know. That's okay. You can't really develop that. I'm gonna go here and pivot. We're gonna go to the C file. The C file is ours. This guy did not do the most with what he could have. I think he's in trouble now again, actually. Yeah, let's just go here. Where are you gonna go? Pay for it all. Probably here. Shucks. Let's go here. Listen, I might be down a piece, but last I checked, these pieces are not playing. So maybe I'll call. This guy is in trouble. I'm up a rook. I don't know. Let's go here. I have a really pretty idea. Let's see if we can get it through. King moves. Yeah, this guy missed it. Boom, 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 boom. That's why you practice your mates. And we're 2300 blitz. So what do I do now? I guess we can review it. So this is our C3 Sicilian. We should play D5 here. This is a weird move. I mean, most people don't really play this. Most people play here. This is the main line. Or here is like what I see second most. Computer likes, yeah, these two most. So knight c6 is a little different. So we play d4, and we're just kind of instantly threatening d5 already. If they play here, I'll still do d5. And this is nice. It's just kind of annoying for them. They played here, so I wasn't as quick to play d5, but apparently this is the much better line. Just instantly. Still going for this. So if they do something like this, now I have f4. Apparently. They should go knight d7. If they go here, and we just develop our pieces like normal, I guess. You could even play h4 if you really want to. Yeah, here we get this nice fork. Picking up a piece. This, it's not as quick, but it's maybe just as simple. So yeah, this is kind of a big center for us, and we're pretty happy. All right, so I didn't do that. I play just the normal. I still have this idea. Now it's not as good, so I just keep bringing pieces out. And it's kind of back to equal. This is actually a blunder now. Maybe not a blunder, but there's this line knight takes, and they get the fork. So it's a simplification for black. They didn't go for it. Instead, they kind of force the bishop and the queen off of the same diagonal. But this is a very committal move. So, yeah, here it wants me to go back with d5, of course, which I didn't do again. Here, I play in the center. Here, now I just kind of go all out. This should not be accepted, apparently, but they should take on e5. Or just develop here, which makes sense. So yeah, takes is bad now. Queen takes, and this is actually really strong. Knight's under attack and can't really go back, so trading makes sense, but now I have the open h file. Queen h5. And then here I wasn't exactly sure. Rook h4 was smart. I considered this, but yeah, maybe like we can triple up and pin the bishop and threaten mate on the h file again. So that would have been smart. 94 is second best move, which is what I did, which is still very good. Here and now the move is knight d6 going here. So knight d6, I was anticipating this move, saving the rook, saving the f-pawn. But okay. I go here, and now, yeah, this is actually pretty annoying. So, We drop a pawn, but honestly, I still felt like this was pretty good. Computer says it's equal, but I'm down a piece, so um, clearly there's compensation. So this was obviously a bad move. Rook f3 was good. This was not good. But this was bad. So now rook f3 is just crushing, basically. Here and now, yeah, queen g6 is a really nice find. We're pinning the bishop. We just have this mating pattern that you have to be aware of because my opponent missed it and it cost them the game. Although, to be fair, they were probably losing this game either way. But king f8, knight check, king back. This computer says to repeat for whatever reason. I'm actually not sure what the breakthrough is. Here, and it wants g4, probably to double the rooks. Or to just crash through. Or, I don't know, I guess the bishop's still here. So I don't know. Rook a7. Rook to double. And we're just threatening to sack the rook. So now they play... Now we get the knight h7. What else is there? Queen d7. Knight h7. King e7. Takes. King back. Queen check. Or here. Knight f6. Rook h8. It's nice. So yeah. I mean, we get the piece back. We're up a pawn. And, I mean, our king is safe. Their king is not. So, yeah, they shouldn't have accepted this sacrifice. They should have done something else, like takes. Or just develop. So once they took, then they're kind of in a world of hurt here. All right, new all-time high with 2301. The 1E. I'm surprised I've never been this high in blitz. I mean, I knew I hit 2300 blitz, but I guess because my blit got to like 2380 something, I just thought maybe my blitz had been higher. But yeah, I've been just playing a lot of bullet, I guess. But yeah, it feels good to hit a new peak rating, I guess. Anyways, 948. What's my rapid rating? Should I be playing rapid? Oh, it's so sad. Joe in his prime. I don't know. Maybe. All right, I guess we're playing rapid. I'll do. There's these free rolls in poker. I might do that in like 20 minutes. So let's see if this rapid game goes well. And then we can try playing some poker. What even is rapid, Sepper? Well, it's my lowest time control now, apparently. Let's play here. You could play poker again. We could bring back the poker nights. $20 buy-in. I was thinking like free. Wow, is getting the pawn here annoying? It's maybe a little annoying, but I don't know how annoying. Let's go for it, dude. Oh shoot, he trades. That was not ideal. Um I don't know. It's okay. Queen here is gonna be annoying, right? I mean, I'm only down a pawn. We have opposite color bishops. Anticipating queen here, honestly. I don't like that I lost my dark square bishop. Yeah, what does he do after this? And this? I gotta get to this pawn somehow. It's not easy. 10-minute rapid, it's just like, man, I'm not flagging this guy anytime soon. I gotta kill some more time first, I guess. There. Surprises me a little bit. I have to say. I think I go here. Or maybe I just go here, actually. I'm taking away this square. This would be a very annoying square for the knight, I think. I really want to take the D file. Queen's maybe gonna come in here at some point. Yeah, I mean, I have chances. This pawn's gonna be annoying to deal with. What I used to do on Saturdays, we would play free poker, but I think I would wager like a, I don't know, like like a gifted sub or something. I don't even know what I'm doing. Even taking here with check isn't even that good. So they can always just block. Knight here is maybe not so bad. Even like knight here to take this, I don't even feel it's that good. So, what am I playing towards? I guess we're gonna try to flag him. That's what it comes down to. I'm down a pawn. We're like halfway through the game. I could use a flight square. That's for sure. It's kind of a weird move. Maybe it's totally normal. Whoops. I mean, it's kind of funny. I'm not like actually in danger. I can always come back actually. What up, Uncle Jesse? Thank you so much. Yes, shout out to Uncle Jesse. I'm trying to get checkmated here. Let's see if my opponent checkmates me. Hello, Martins. I could trade and then go here. This would be very interesting. I really hate trading queens though, if I'm being honest. But it's like, what else is there to do? Truthfully. Oh, and he wants to fork me, man. We're trying to fork each other. It's kind of cute. I won't lie about that. Maybe I should lie about it. I'm down on time. I'm down in pawns. Down in pawn structure now. But I have a dream. I have a knight. And I have a pawn. I'm trying to get to the A pawn somehow with this knight, really. I should just pre-move this, basically. Yeah, I hit 2300 bullet, 2301 blitz, which is literally my new peak blitz rating. And now I'm doing rapid. This is a 10-minute flat game. And then maybe I'll play some poker. We'll see. Wow, this guy has just blundered. Well, is it a blunder? He's got the bishop block, huh? Rook check, bishop block. I mean, I could just do this. I feel confident that I'm outplaying this guy. Like, I mean, look at my rook. Look at his rook. We're gonna go like here, here, bring the knight in, you know. They're lucky that the back rank tactic doesn't quite work. Here, and if I'm lucky, they'll try to pin me. I take with check, discovery. But I don't necessarily like this move. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just a-okay. I do like this plan though. So this guy's gonna have to figure out some defense here. It seems. It would appear. Yeah, let's go here. And we're gonna put the bishop here and put the knight here. That's our game plan. He's probably gonna try to trade rooks. And I think that's okay. Rook takes, bishop takes. And then I just go like here or something. Even here is kind of interesting. Takes, takes. It's just I have the knight that can play on the light squares. I guess, is the bishop? No, the bishop can't even defend this. This is really like indefendable. I don't really know where I want the bishop, but yeah, let's just go here. It's a great move. What if I go here though? This is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of ridiculous. Because he wants to go here, right? here, and he's got like this. I think I should just take this. I think it's gonna be fine. It is a good defense though by them for sure. We're gonna have to pick up our pace here, I think. I'd love to get the knight here somehow. Even that's not even that good enough because the bishop just moves. Alright, we are up time though, so we're gonna try to flag this guy. Why don't I just go here? Why didn't I do that earlier? That's okay. If he takes the bishop now, it's a huge mistake. So I'll just take the bishop. And if he moves the bishop, well, first off, yeah, if he doesn't move the bishop, I'm taking it, and I make a pass pawn. If he does move the bishop, maybe I can push b6, actually, would be just genius. If I push b6 and pawn takes, I just push my pawn, and then I'm queening. Wow. And if he takes with the bishop, then again, I just take, pawn takes, and I push nonetheless. So I'm winning now. He has to find maybe knight d7, but then I play bishop c6. Yep. We push. And that's actually a decent move. Man, this guy is finding the moves, but unfortunately, though, I don't think it's going to last forever because I'm just going to flag this guy. So let's take, and let's just go here and here. Attacking the bishop, and he flags. Yay. Yo, what's up, complete? We've got two Jessies in the chat. I don't know if the Jessies know each other. Jesse and Jesse. Okay, let's go back. We gotta analyze this. So we have a French defense. Nothing crazy. Okay, this is maybe crazy. Yeah, I forgot they could just take here. So I should take here. This is bad by me, so we're just down a pawn. And then at some point, clearly they messed up. So that's always nice. So yeah, here is weird. So, okay, queen h2 is okay, but they could go knight e4. That's what the computer's saying. Or bishop to b4, what? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, but here now knight d4 is a good move by me. Nice. Yeah, taking is bad because the knight's trying to get in here. Whereas I'm trying to do that same exact thing to them. Bishop h2 check. What a weird move. But okay, I get it. Takes, and it's important I take with the pawn because the pawn keeps the knight out, right? If I take with the knight, then they just hop into e4, and again they're trying to get my fork. So now I just have really good control over the light squares, and this pawn is just weak. So we get the fork, we trade a rook. This guy is just ultra passive, right? It already likes rook d8 check. I keep some material on. Bishop c6 is great. Here we trade rooks, and now apparently bishop b5 is the winning shot. I have to play bishop b5. And this is to prevent them from playing b5. That's really smart. That is really smart. Because b5 was a really good defensive resource for them. So they found that. But if I play bishop b5, they don't have that available anymore. I was looking at this move and this move. I was thinking it's good to stay on the diagonal where the pawn promotes, but it's more important to prevent this pawn from pushing because this pawn's in the way. The bishop wants to be here. That's why they did it. That's why it works. So good find by them, but this is immediately a blunder because the move knight c4, which I didn't do right away. I do it now, and it's late now. So if I did it immediately and they did this, well, I have to find bishop c6. It's kind of crazy. Here they have this knight d7. Oh, because we're boxing out the knight. That's right. Okay. So, if I start with this, it says should be. They're really trying to defend everything, huh? Okay. Well, here if I start with this, they go like here, here, here. Knight e5, knight a5. They want the knight here. Well, yeah, he finds this move. Yeah, this is still a draw if he finds knight b8. Oh, he's covering this. That's so smart. He went after the pawn this way, but he can go after the pawn this way, and it also prevents the knight hopping in. So resourceful. But yeah, they had no time, so not enough. Okay. Let me see if I can pull up this poker tournament. We'll see. Any poker players? Let's see. Why are you not letting me? Why is registration closed? There's a limit, I guess. I don't know, dude. They're trying to make it impossible to play these free rolls. I literally joined. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Registration's already closed. British Broom. Quit it. No, no, no. That's a lacrosse stick. Wow. Okay. I guess we're forced to play more chess. There are worse things. EJ, thanks for the follow. All right, well, Maybe we'll do puzzles. We'll do puzzles survival. I should have a puzzle scene. Tiny board. All right. Oh, I'm sad that I can't play in this poker tournament. Um, because you can play for free, which is fun. A couple times every day, but they've been editing so that they're really limiting like who can play and like how quickly you can join. It's kind of ridiculous, but okay, whatever. Um, all right, feel free to shout out the moves. I feel like in the chat if I'm playing too slowly. I feel like I just take that. The first ones are pretty easy. Easy peasy. I don't ever wanna feel. A mini match, Sepper. Do you want a mini match? Where's Gerber? This isn't made, is it? It's coming up. I guess it's good. So I can take two different ways. But I think we take this way because it takes when we want to push. Whereas if we take like this, they take and we're not really making a pass pawn. So yeah. Okay, so our rook is pinned. So it's very important that we don't sack our queen. We give the queen check. Okay. Here I would love to teleport the rook. I guess we just take like this. I don't really see what else. Could take that. I mean, I guess that's what I'm doing. So taking is bad because our rook falls with check, so we probably give the queen check and we take with the queen. Now we take with the knight. All right, so we are in check, but we can block with a counter check. Very nice. Okay, so in this position, I could just take the rook. Right? I don't know. Okay, fun spot to be in here. So probably we're taking here. And then they take like that. And then maybe I push. Because if they take here, we get the outside pawn. And if they take here, we push here. And then we get this pawn. And we queen. And here, I mean, to me, I feel like taking is fine, but clearly it's not. So we have to push here, because then they're too far. So it's very important that we don't rush. And here we can sack our rook, because we have mate. Here my first thought is to push through. But actually we haven't castled, so let's see, maybe their queen is a little short on squares. You go here. And now they're lined up opposite the bishop, so we have a discovery check, winning the queen. Here we can crash through on h7, but if we take with the queen, the king can kind of slip through the cracks. So we take with the bishop, which forces the king into discovery mating net. He's too good. That's not true. Okay, so here the bishop is contributing. So we want to use the bishop to our advantage. We check with the rook, and the king goes here. And then we check with the second rook, and it's a mate. But if we go with this check, the king runs up this way, the second rook, but then the king is just slipping. So we got to keep the king in the mating net. Okay, in this position, my first thought was to give this check, but the knight's here, and you could take the rook, but much better is we give checkmate. So it takes king here and takes his mate. Here, this is actually a very interesting puzzle. I imagine we just push the pawn. So I'm noticing my pawn's under attack. So if I move the king, he takes, I take, and it just, I don't know, it's weird and awkward. This is an awkward puzzle. If I push, they have kind of two ideas, perhaps. They can check me and take, and then I kind of have to go here, and then they have to move their king. Maybe they go here, but then I push the pawn again, and I'm getting here or here, depending on where they go, and the pawn's gonna queen. So here, and if the king goes up, I can go here, they take, I take, and yeah, if they go here, I push the pawn again, and we have the same sort of thing happening, it seems. So I think I just go here. That's actually, that's like the opposite of what I just calculated. I should push the pawn. That happens to me a lot in games too, where I'll just calculate a line, and then I'm like, all right, time to actually make my move, and then I do something completely different than what I was just thinking about. Yeah, let's see. This, I didn't really finish this out. I feel like a serious chess coach would slap me on the wrist for playing a little soon. So here, if I push, it's certainly a draw, or worse, probably actually. I'm probably losing if I push, because he just goes back here, and now I'm in zugzwang. So we go up. Here, I mean, I quite literally have no other move to make. So I'm forced to make a good move. And now, any king move, and I lose my pawn, so that's not good. So I'll push. And now he's trying to race me, but I just move the king here, so I'm still defending my pawn. If I go here or here, I'm losing the game. And my pawn's much faster to promoting than theirs. All right, here we have another promoting pawn. It seems we're down a rook actually. So the question is, do I give a check first? Or do I just push immediately? These are tough questions. So if I were to give a check, if the king goes to the back rank, it's kind of nice for us because then we push and we're threatening mate already. I guess they could go here and push. There's this rook backwards move, which is kind of covering. But I think what I'm more concerned about maybe is king here. And maybe they take like check, king here, pawn push, takes here. If we queen, this is actually going to checkmate us. So that would not be great. So I don't think the check is good actually, if I had to guess. So I think I just push this pawn. And I think it's very difficult for them to stop the queen. So let's just try it, I guess. Okay, here they're not threatening mate because the king can slide his way home. So I think I just queen. Seems like a good move to me. All right. Again, only legal move, so that's nice. Forcing me to move. Okay. So here the bishop is covering this, otherwise that would be checkmate. But queen here looks very promising as well. This prevents them from castling. I guess it's unclear if they have castling rights or not, but probably good to assume they do. And yeah, this bishop move covers the mate here, but it yields this diagonal. So if I go here, they can try pushing, but I think I can take. I guess their queen is here. So this is another good thing to try to calculate, I guess. Oh, well, so they don't even need to block the bishop. The knight's also covering the square. So here, and we still have mate. So that's really nice. Zoom just sees it. All right. So now, here we have an interesting position. I feel like in a game, I guess the idea, we want to take and push the pawn. I really like this battery here. So the knight defends the bishop, and this bishop's pinned to that bishop. So if we take the knight with tempo on the queen, and they take back, now the bishop has lost the defender. And now we push the pawn, attacking this bishop, and if this bishop moves and saves itself, then the bishop behind it will fall. So we'll take and we'll push. And now we win a piece. Alright, so we've got a queen and pawn in game here. This is for 40. We have the white pieces. And it looks like we're down some pawns. But the good news is this king move kind of puts him into this nest here. So they can step up. This is an only legal move here. And then we take this pawn with check. And the king is very limited. There's one legal move and there's queen mate. But there's also this pawn block, but it's the same mate. So nice mating pattern there. All right, here we're down an entire queen for a rook. So we have to be very precise here. So the good news is it doesn't look like white has any checks against the king right now. So we're fairly safe for the time being. If we take this pawn, we're threatening mate in 1. So that's a good thing to threaten. We could take this pawn with check, but then the king steps up and we don't quite have a mating ladder. Because after the king gets here, we don't have any good follow-up checks. So I'd much rather take a pawn without check and threaten mate than to take the pawn with check and let the king out. So I think I take this. Really, their only move is to go here. And then I think we just slide the rook over here. Or try to get somewhere where the queen can't cover that back rank. So takes and king here, and then we got to figure out if we go here, for example, we're threatening to go here. I guess they can't really stop it. I don't really see like why, if I go here and you go here, why can't I just go like here? I don't know. And threaten this. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's the same. Alright. So here, my bishop's under attack. I feel like I can just ignore this threat. So it looks like the king is really short on squares. I would love to just double rooks and checkmate them. My question though is, how do I know which rook to go with? I don't know. How do people decide? So weird. So for example, sack the bishop, but then we double rooks on the a file. And it doesn't really look to me like they can get out of mate. They take with check. And then I can just like go here. But presumably both these moves can't both work. So I don't think they would take the bishop, actually. I have a weird suspicion that they're going to do something else, like go here. Or push the pawn or something. I don't know. Yeah, if I go here and they push the pawn, and then I go here, then they can go here even, actually. So I think staying on this file is actually very important. So if I go here and they push, now I can take with check, and then they get mated faster. So it's important we stay opposite the king and keep some pressure on this b pawn. So I think I go here. Alright, I lied. I think if I did that, they don't have to push the b pawn, but they can still bring out their light square bishop. Or maybe they can get away with just taking my bishop. Maybe you have to take that pawn. I don't know. Did you guys see it? I messed up, finally. Okay, here, can we just trade down? King takes, pawn push. The king is not in time to catch me. Takes, 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 pawn push, and the knight is also not in time to catch me. My first thoughts are sacrificing the queen. Rook takes. Putting the bishop here. Queen here looks really strong because this pawn is pinned, so the queen's not really defended. And then this bishop is pinned. So probably they can sack the bishop with check, just so they don't lose their queen, is my guess. So I'll just go here. I really just want to take the knight. Why wouldn't I just take this? Do I have something better? Is this just mate in one? Maybe. Perhaps. Taking is so tempting though. What's wrong with this? The king just runs away. And they have pressure on our bishop. Alright. I guess we'll play mate in one. Queen takes looks very fun to me. What's wrong with bishop takes? I really don't know. What's wrong with bishop takes? I feel like the puzzle wants queen takes. Bishop takes, queen takes, bishop. I don't know, man. What am I missing? Or like even like rook takes. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like all three moves should be winning. Takes, push, takes. Rook takes, I guess there's queen check. I mean, I really don't even care about that. Okay, I mean, I do feel like queen takes is the most forceful, most direct. So if pawn takes, we just have mate. And there's like nothing else they can do. Oh, wait. Queen takes, they have this check. Gosh. That's really annoying. That's kind of brutal. So this is bad because check. And they can take the rook and defend the mate. We're down 2 rooks. And if we take the queen, then they take our queen. And we're still down a rook. So this looked really good, but it's not. I was saying rook takes seems pretty strong. So we're between rook takes and bishop takes. Honestly, bishop takes, and they might still have queen f8. We take, they take, we take, and it's a queen versus two rooks. So that leads me to rook takes g2 is the only winning move. Because we're threatening to just take this knight. And yes, they have this check, but then we play queen d7. Or king d7, I mean. And then they have no good follow-up checks. And they have all the same problems. And if they move the knight, attacking the bishop... Wait. Do I sack my queen? Rook takes, queen check, king here, knight check. Queen takes. Queen takes, they could take here intermezzo. It's really annoying. What the heck is this puzzle? What's up, Brent? I'm really annoyed. I thought I had 3 winning moves and now I have to second guess everything now. I was thinking rook takes is the new lead, but check, check. Takes, if they take, then just like rook back, we win the queen back at least. What's sad about queen check knight here is we actually have to take the knight because we're mated otherwise. And the annoying thing I'm trying to look at is takes, check, here, knight check, queen takes. It's not pawn takes back right away. It's like queen takes f7 check. I don't know. Because it's like... Maybe they have a perpetual? You see the move? Is it one of these 3? Because that's what I'm looking at. Queen takes gotta be it. I dismissed queen takes because I thought they played queen f8. Rook takes. Pawn takes. Oh, we take with check and then the rook comes back. You're right. What was I thinking? Takes? Yeah, I just forgot we take with check. It's a mate again. Alright. That's like much simpler. Why don't I like... What's wrong with bishop takes? What, they go like rook here maybe? Okay. Nice. Okay. Pawn push is one idea. Queen check. Queen block. It's a little annoying. Oh, I can take the rook. And then take a second time. And then the king has to go here. And then I can go like maybe here. I don't know. Can I just do the moves? Don't you look back. So I have this check, this check, this check. Got like every check known to mankind here. So obviously this they can actually block with a knight, which is a little annoying. Here and they go here. Potentially. I don't know. Do I want to take this bishop? I don't know. Maybe this is most accurate. I love that my decision is just maybe. It's like maybe this is good. I've become too lazy. I am making moves. Um Queen C2. L vape. This is water. What? I don't vape. Okay, take the bishop. I want to give a rook check. But which rook? Does it matter? Probably. Does it matter? I mean, it certainly has to matter. So we want rook takes here, I think. Do I take this? This just feels weird because I'm still down in exchange. So what does that mean for me? I mean, I don't really know what else I could do. Their king is so weak. So there's check and there's check. And this check. Probably this. I love that that's how I calculate again. Alright. What's wrong with this move? You gonna play like here or something? I'll play here. Or I give check? What is this? Oh, I trade queens. I mean, um, check. I don't know what I'm doing. This. Now check and take. Okay. So I have the black pieces and I'm in check. And I will remain in check if I do that. So maybe I'll just go. Well, here there's this, I guess. I would this? Oh no. 49. This is for 50. What's up, JVO? Good to see you. Shout out to JVO. Man, I'm getting tired. Okay. Here, here, here. Who knows, man? What's going on? Puzzles are doing okay. I've gotten 2 wrong so far. I'm on 49 right now. So trying to get to 50 here. And then maybe we'll call it. So I'm in check. So if I block with the pawn, I'm gonna just get absolutely destroyed, probably. Who knows? I think I gotta move my king, and I don't think I go up, and I don't think I go here. So that leaves me with these two. If I go here, you'll check me here. It's a fun line where I give this rook up, but I get this rook back with all sorts of checks. So here there's this. Here. Just doesn't make sense. I feel like we have to bait them into taking our rook or something. But it's just weird. Yo, FB3 with the gifted sub, the JVO. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, and Texas State, thanks for the follow. Alright, guys, should I risk the 50 and just move the king down? Get skewered on purpose so that I can play here and take. The only other thing I can be worried about is sacking the exchange. And then take, and I'll have like this or something. Yeah, here, here, and then here. Then here. No, I really don't. I think I'm just gonna go here. I think I'm gonna try to get my rook forked. Does that make sense to anyone? Nope. Alright, let's look at what I did wrong. This is crazy to me. I mean, am I doing this? Oh, what? Yeah. I immediately dismissed after queen takes. I need to calculate just like a move farther. That's really unfortunate. Here, yeah, that's what I did. It's neither of these moves. Dude, I don't know. Oh. What? That's brilliant. That's so smart. I need to just like calculate the check. Okay, this one, what, I push? No. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Takes. Someone said C2. No. This check? Take? Huh. Well, maybe we should look at like what the defenses are to the moves that I played. So here, is that what I did? It's annoying, isn't it? That's like a Botez gambit. So what was I even thinking with this move? I think that's the problem, is I wasn't thinking. Did I really do this? That's kind of crazy. Okay, whatever. You were wrong. Well, clearly I was wrong. Anyways. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna head to bed here. So let's find someone to raid. You should Zoomja. Let's raid Dota chess. Have a good night, Zoomja. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. You're all loved and appreciated. Thanks for being here, Sepper. Always appreciate seeing you. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves, and let's give Dota a good time. I'll see you over there. Bye.